Yeah, in this video, I'll be talking about getting string length. Okay, so to do that, let me come to my Java, HTML, create my basic structure, then link my external JavaScript file. Inside it, I will now say source, I mean script, and then give it an attribute of source src. Then give it a value. The value will be the name of my file. Let me just use this method. Yeah, don't want, no, let me just go back. Don't want to waste time. Okay, then the next thing I will now do, I think I will, let me give this thing another this thing, let me give it another element, which is header one, for displaying our output, and then give it a class name of, not class, I'll use id. Let me say id, let me give it hash1. Okay, I think I'm done. Then inside our index.html, how to get string length. So let's create a variable. Let me say var string. Let me just call it as, you can use any name you want, but I want to use the name string so it will be easy to understand for us. So var string equal to, let me set it equal to, let me use any name. Let me say something like what will I say now? Let me use my name. Say msc. What am I typing? msc. Okay. So this is a name. This is the value of this variable. Okay. First of all, before I proceed, let me come down here and then call document.getElementById so I can connect it with my header one element so it can display in our browser. We'll now do that by saying documents, lowercase, document dot get element by id, then open a parenthesis, put code, then put the name of the id, which is hash1, then dot inner html. Okay, then let me set it equal to our string. Okay, our string variable so it can display the value. No, actually I will still create another variable, but I can, if I say string now, it will display msc. That's really what it will do. Let me refresh. You will see msc. That's not my real intention. What I really want to do, I want to uh what I want to display will be the variable that will give us the length of our string. So the next thing I will now do is to create another variable. Let me say var, then let me give it a name. Say something like let me use a more, I'll use, let me say string. I want to use a word that is more interactive. Let me say string underscore, let me say underscore length. Okay, underscore length GHT, no T, TH, that is print for length. I'll now set it equal to, so this where we, this the real place, the place that gets our length. So to do that, what you have to do is the name of this, the name of the variable that holds the string dot length. That's how to get the length. So to do that, what you have to do, let's say equals to, let me give space so that this space will look now nice. Space, then I will say something like what I will say now, do I will now say string, which is the this our variable here that holds this value. Okay, these are string variable and it holds this msc string for us. So what we'll now do is say string dot length, okay, string dot length. So what we'll now do now, it will automatically, or since we do this now, it will automatically give us, let's put a semicolon here, it will automatically give us the length of our string. Okay, let me come here now and say something like let me set it equal to the string length so it can output it in our screen. So you can see now 6. The string uh, length is 6. So let's count 1 2 3 4 5 6 is 6. So if I add more text inside this our string, it will keep on increasing. And also note that white space also count as a string. Let me give white space here and I think it will count. Yeah, it will always count. It counts as a string. If you give white space, it counts as a string. So if I say something like let me create this image and use something like hello everyone, everyone. can see now it will give us the length of what we are typing here. And note that white space is space in between the two letter. Any space you give, like space, it will count as a string. It will include it as its length. Okay, see, this is how to get a string length in JavaScript. Okay, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.